So, yeah, I want to get your take on something too, real quick.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
you're familiar with the Facebooks, right? The Facebook and
The social media.
yeah, all that kind of stuff.
I got in a lot of trouble with that, so I'm trying to stay away. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a fairly new diagnosis, right? People can be addicted to social media nowadays.
Yeah, they certainly can. They're out of their element. Some of these people, they're nuts.
So yeah, I had this woman send me a private message, directly to me.
A stranger or
Yeah,
someone you knew?
no, a complete stranger, and I'll read you what she wrote. She says, "Your Uncle Joe wanted me to contact you to give you his phone number." Then she goes on to say, "To confirm who I am, I'm a friend of your uncle's from games of including World of Warcraft, Diablo 3, and Lineage 2. He told me that you used to be scared of storms and told you to shake your fist at what scares you. Um, if you would like his number, could you please reply to my message? Um, Also,
What?
I want to make sure I have the right person." I just
Why
put
couldn't she just write? Why couldn't she just put the fucking number in that big ridiculous message to begin with?
I don't know
But
why
okay.
my uncle couldn't just have sent me a message on Facebook.
Do you have an Uncle Joe?
No, no, this is complete fabrication. I don't.
Oh, they're pulling the strings.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why I would know who this person is because I know that my uncle plays World of Warcraft with her. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, like I thought you were
that's so absurd.
suspicious, but I heard that you play Diablo 3, so of course you're the real thing. You're
It
the real
must be,
deal.
yeah, Lineage 2 must be. This must be a real person. But
That
yeah,
is a weird. That's she did throw in the oddball Lineage 2. That's like a World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's popular. Lineage 2. You're like, all right, maybe this is for real. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Now
like
that's show business, baby. C and J without the C, without the J, and Nick's always sleeping. We're doing it right here. We're doing it better than ever. That's what it's all about. We got
yeah.
intern Chase right here. Okay. All right. Sorry, got a little excited.
I don't know my Uncle Joe's phone number, but I know all of the people he plays World of Warcraft with. You know, like
Hey,
how fucking
maybe
weird is that?
it might not be weird because a lot of people play World of Warcraft so much they get so addicted they forget about the phone bill. The phone
Yeah,
bill goes so long past due, it gets suspended. Then it gets canceled. They have no more phone.
yeah,
And they think to themselves, fuck, why do I need a phone? You can just message me on WoW.
yeah.
So,
That's true.
you know?
That's true.
PC gamers, unite!
Holy boy.
That
There we
was
got a real winner right there.
those PC gamers, man. They stick together.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll pay each other's phone bills just so they can get back on.
Yeah, they'll hack in other people's fucking accounts. They'll use their money for their own phone bills.
Well, they'll sell all the different things they make and help people out.
Yeah.
They're real charitable people. Those WoW
Yeah, yeah,
users.
yeah. If they're fighting the good fight for the right reasons.
Yeah,
I just got my suit dry cleaned, right? And the one guy, the little dude that works there, I tell him, I say, buddy, listen, I like what you do, but don't do it too dry because it tightens up a little bit around the chest. And he said, don't worry, I won't, sir. Don't worry, Mr. Sarantino, I won't.
don't do it too
And
dry.
yeah, I got it. And I don't know what he does, but he tightens it up. I
I don't
would have,
know.
I would have threw it in the wash myself if I want this shit tightened. This is an expensive jacket.
Yeah, it
This
looks
is
like.
Express.
I was gonna say, it looks like you got it around the same time you started making the Toy Vault game.
Well, you buy good quality stuff, Chase. It
Yeah,
doesn't,
it does last. I mean,
last. There's no frayed fabrics.
yeah,
Everything, you roll up the sleeveys and they stay rolled, they stay tight. And I'm a fit man, so the way I was shaped in 1984
yeah.
when I got this fitted, because I was gonna wear this when the game got released, it fit like a bug in a rug, and it still does. I mean, I got a little bit of a pouch going on here, but that's why I'm hiding it.
I'd
But
say it really hugs your physique there. So I think it
yeah,
looks good.
thank you. But that guy, he's fucking. I gotta go to a different dry cleaner.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So whatever. Did you reply back to that woman? What happened?
I never replied. I didn't, I just figured it was either the wrong person, but I don't. It's not like I have a name that you can really mistake. It's not like my name's like Joe Smith or something. So
Yeah. So
I just figured they were probably trying to, I don't know, contacted me for some reason. Maybe get some money out of me somehow. One of those things. I'm not sure. Some kind of scammers.
I'm almost interested in how that scam would go.
I don't know what are they going to say after that. You know, like you got some, you know, your great grandfather was a king in Africa or something. One of those scams. You know, I don't know. Send us some money and send us your bank account. We'll wire your inheritance.
You know, I got scammed once.
I think it was just, I don't know. This lady was just fucking on meth or something.
You want to hear about a real scam? This is what they do on eBay and Craigslist and stuff. Actually, Craigslist.
Yeah.
All right. So say you're selling something that's relatively large. You wouldn't want to ship it, like snow tires. Perfect example, right?
So you just want to sell it from your house?
Local pickup, right? Yeah, sure. So what happens is you put them on Craigslist. You say, hey, I got these snow tires, $200. Got to get them the fuck out of here. Some guy responds to you. He says, hey, buddy, I want your tires.
Yeah.
Will you sell them to me if I get a local person to come and pick them up? You're like, yeah, sure, that's okay. And they say, all right, thank you so much. What I'm gonna do? He's like, listen, I'm gonna.
But he's from out of town, right? Supposedly.
Yeah, he's from out of town, right? He's like, but I'm away. I'm gonna get this truck to come by and get him. I gave you a little bit extra money because you know, you're picking it up from a fucking truck, whatever.
Yeah.
So you say okay. So you sell the tires for $200. You get a a check. You get a check in the mail. He asks for your address. You get a check in the mail, and you say, "What the fuck's this?" It's like $400. It's a lot more than you're asking.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, this is more money." That for your troubles. Oh yeah, for your troubles. I'm just gonna give you extra money. Some guy on Craigslist.
Yeah.
And then you deposit the check. It goes in your bank. You're like, oh, I got the money. Great. They say reach out to me when it clears, and then I'll get the truck to pick it up.
Yeah.
The truck comes and picks it up. They leave with your shit, and then you get a dispute, and the bank takes the money away. Then your stuff's all gone.
So the guy that gave you the check fought it somehow? Or it was a bad check to begin with, or what?
Well, yeah. Well, I read about it. This is a true story, 100%. I read about it and I was like, oh shit, what do I do? So people say you can kind of fuck around with them a little bit, see what's happening. They text you and stuff. It's all bullshit. And what I did is I was like, oh yeah, sure. I sent it to my work address, Toy Vault.
Yeah.
And they sent me a check, and the check was the real deal. I said, okay, cool. I got the check. I didn't touch it or anything. I didn't deposit it. They said, oh, did you deposit yet? Did you deposit it yet? I said, no, I'm good. And then I gave him my work's address to come pick the shit up. He came to pick the stuff up. A truck actually came, and they're like, what the hell? And then people were like, I don't know what you're doing. This is not the right address. So I figure I got them in the end because they squandered some money.
Yeah.
So, but if you need any tires, I have some tires.